Hello, Scorpio. Welcome on into your healing horoscope. My name's Evan Ryu. I am an astral shaman out of Cosmic Energy and Spiritual Wellness. This is your reading for the week of February 26th through March 3rd. I'll be going over the planetary transitions and lunar phases. The circle is open. I will be shaking my rattle over the cards and crystals to connect with your energy at this present moment. Let's start off with the lunar phase of the week. The lunar phase stays consistent until Sunday, and it has been in the waning gibbous phase. This is the phase that we have after that brilliant full moon in Virgo we experienced, and it is lowering that high energy so we can have the ability to receive our intentions and blessings. So let's check out what you have been thankful for. Oh, right off the bat, spring. You are thankful that you have been gathering up energy to empower yourself. And honestly, what you are receiving will not be prevalent until springtime. So let's see exactly what you've been working so hard towards, empowering your own self and being grateful that you're gathering this energy for you to utilize throughout the year. Let's see how that's been working for you at the beginning of winter. Mother Mary has been showing up. She has been helping us nurture and embrace our third eye chakra. And you've been having this awakening to your inner power that you almost haven't seen or forgot about. It reads, into the arms of a mothering embrace swells wisdom full of grace. In thy bosom where she whispers sleeps the eye of winter. And I feel like Mother Mary has been nurturing your intuition, nurturing this deep sense of vision and empowering a third eye chakra awakening. But you're not going to see the amount of empowerment until springtime. Let's shift on over to the planetary transition that is occurring on Sunday. We only have one new planetary transition, but it is a large enough transition that it's enough, that's for sure. So it is Jupiter squaring up Neptune. Jupiter, let's break this down. Jupiter is all about your crown chakra. It is all about this large energy of expanding abundance, expanding energy, and expanding how you shift knowledge into an experience and wisdom. And that energy is squaring up Neptune. That energy is placing pressure, pointing the finger, and straight up calling out your third eye chakra awakening. And that Neptune energy, she is very relevant in your imagination. She's relevant in your thoughts. This is the divine feminine aspect of your third eye chakra awakening. This is how the understanding of an experience is translated in how you think. Now, when these planets interact with our chakra centers and they pressure and expand our crown and our third eye, they don't just stick around for a few days or a month or a couple years. They stick around to shift how your life is presented throughout decades. So let's see what this energy is really trying to shift for you, Scorpio. This has been coming up quite frequently, and I think we're really getting the message here what Jupiter and Neptune are trying to do for us as a collective. We're getting the year of the water dog, and it's playing in the waves, playing in the emotions that used to trigger you. So there was an illusion. So before winter began, you had some sort of illusion, some sort of veil over your intuition that was blocking the ability to see an emotion for what it really is. And you were seeing that emotion as incredibly negative or dense, when in reality, you're the one that was not having the ability to sit in that emotion so you can actually see it for what it is. And what it is isn't scary at all. And that's what you're going to be pressured in. You're going to be pressured in the notion that actually this emotion's very easy and I can have fun with it. Let's see how you're having fun with it and how this is really panning out for the rest of winter. Brigid's doll. Thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. This is really showing that you are going through each of these emotions in depth and you're starting to see where the illusion was created. You're really beginning to see and be grateful that your third eye chakra finally woke the fuck up and was like, oh my gosh, I saw that emotion as this when in reality it was really this, and that's not all too scary. So after we shift out of that really huge energy planetary transition, Sunday, the lunar phase shifts into a last quarter. Last quarter is all about releasing so you can heal and fully be cleared so you're ready for that new moon. You're ready for that new cycle that actually starts us for springtime, when you can really start seeing your power through your third eye chakra. But don't be fooled by the name. Last quarter isn't the last phase of the cycle. We have one more cycle of we have one more phase after this phase to complete the lunar cycle. Now, upon letting go of something, we're going to be letting it go in a very Sagittarian aspect because the last quarter is in Sagittarius. If you have other Sagittarius placements, I would go check them out because you will be releasing from that placement. Now, moving along, we'll be releasing like a Sagittarius. So we won't be planning how we release. We will just be releasing, throwing, shooting, not even necessarily aiming for the target of what we're releasing, but we're letting it go with zero plan. Now let's see what you'll be releasing. Because remember, what you're releasing is going to be helpful. Embodiment. You are releasing the embodiment of certain emotions. So you are not just, oh my goodness, I'm getting a visual here. You are not just feeling certain emotions. You are physically taking on a triggering emotion and having it become stagnant within your physical presence. So now you have to physically let go of certain emotions so you can actually experience them. Whew. Now, when you do that, what is it going to open up for you? What is it going to leave room for you for that new moon that progresses into springtime, so you can truly feel your third eye chakra be awakened and feel empowered, and that you can trust your intuition again? Oof. Two of Swords. Oof. All right, people. I feel like you're going to try to let go of this embodiment, but there's something else. There's some other mindset that you need to let go of. It's almost as if Mother Mary, this divine feminine entity, has placed so much transformative and intuitive energy towards your third eye, and you are physically ready for it. Your body is physically excited. Your pineal gland is decalcified, but there's something in your mind that is telling you you're not ready for this. I feel like that'll be the next step, but be aware of where your mind is and continue to work on emotions where you can not only physically work through them, because I know you Scorpios, you can physically do something till it turns you blue, but in your mind, you are absolutely dragging your thoughts through the mud. And we don't want to do that anymore. We're not going to do that anymore. And push comes to shove, I feel like your spirit is going to shove your thoughts out of the way. So let's see what that looks like. Let's see how you can actually download your empowered third eye chakra awakening. 2 hearts. I am going to pull a Lyran card. There is an elder that is trying to reach out to you and assist your mindset, because I feel like you don't feel grounded enough to utilize this third eye chakra intuitive center that you're receiving, and you need some support from your elders. If you have yet to work with an elder, I would start off by either connecting with Lyran starseed energy, or connect with elephant spirit and start from there. Let's get a reading from Lyra. See why you have so much fear. Like, what's going on? How can we break up this fear that's preventing you from using your beautiful third eye? Healer found, regeneration, health, empowerment, vitality. You're scared that you're a healer. I mean, yeah, I'd be scared shitless too. Yes, it can be intimidating to realize that you have chosen the path to heal others, especially intuitively. But know that when you help others, when you connect with your life purpose, when you connect with your energy, you get that much more empowerment in being your true self. You're playing it incredibly small here, Scorpio, and you need to expand your horizon. Let's check out a number, an angelic number, to see what can assist you. 8. Connect with the number 8. You are acting very strong physically. You're like, I can let go of anything. I'm good. That's not what we are here for. You're not here to act. The true strength is when you can actually let go of the fear that's in your mind that is preventing you from being vulnerable around others, being vulnerable with yourself, and being vulnerable to the point of, you know what, I know how to bring health, vitality, and healing to another person. That's true strength. So whatever mock-up crap that you're trying to do with your physical body, and you're giving into this mental illusion, it needs to drop. And I feel like it will eventually. You'll get the message. But check out for the number 8. When you see the number 8, it's time to work with your elder. Work with Lyra. Work with the elephant animal spirit guide. Let's get a card on how to initiate this download. Mushroom touch, decomposing shame. Work with mushroom energy. Have mushrooms around. See the quality of mushrooms. And see the quality of fungi. I want you to look up what it means and how fungi is separate from all of the other living kingdoms on our realm, because right now you are shaming yourself for being a healer. You are afraid, and you need to decompose that emotion, and you need to regenerate in a way that you've never done before. Work with mushroom energy and release that shame. Release that shame with your elephant spirit or Lyra, but it's time to let go. You're here for a bigger reason. Let's get some simplifying cards to really put this entire reading together. Patience. Patience. This is a long journey. You are not only here to live a life, you're also here to help others live their lives as well. And there is no shame in that. And there is no shame in waiting patiently as you decompose certain parts of yourself that you deemed were strong. And in actuality, those parts of yourselves were keeping you back. Let's get one more card to expand on the patience. Action. Be patient on taking action. This correlates with releasing embodiment, releasing the physicality of things. Slow down. Because in reality, it's not what you're doing, it's the mindset that you're doing it with. And if you're doing something and in your mind you are shameful or having judgment on what you are doing, it is not going to come out the same manner. That is your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much. Remember, when you see that number 8, connect with your elder, connect with Lyra, or connect with that elephant spirit guide. If you see the number 1, it is time to let go of this falsehood, let go of this thought that you aren't enough to become this. Let go of that judgment of yourself within those emotions that you're feeling, because by the end of the day, by the end of the year, it's time to gather and empower yourself, because you signed up to empower and assist others. Thank you so much. Namaste, blessed. Please like and subscribe.